against you. It's not over. It's not over. You can rise up from the things that were thrown against you. It's not over. Not over, not none. You can get out from the things that were stand against you. It's not over. Oh, not never give up. Oh, no, never give up. Oh, no, never give up. Oh, no, never give up. It's not over. So love will show you pepper. Oh, so love will show you honey, lemons and all the pleasures of the world. It's not over, no. It's not over, no. You can rise up from the things that were thrown against you. It's not over. It's not over. You can rise up from the things that were thrown against you. It's not over. Not over, not none. You can get out from the things that were stand against you. It's not over. Oh, not never give up. Oh, no, never give up. Oh, no, never give up. Oh, no, never give up. Love will show you pepper. Oh, Love will show you honey, honey, lemons and all the pleasures of the world. It's not over, no, 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 no. I'll never give up. I'll never give up. I'll never give up. I'll never give up. No, 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 give up. No, I'll never give up. No, I'll never leave. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can rise up, rise up. You can rise up. It's not over. It's not over. No, 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 no. You can rise up from the things that were thrown against you. It's not over.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. I Before I continue, can everyone hear me, please? Can everybody hear me? Engineer, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Can you? I can hear you clearly. You can hear me too, right?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
It's breaking a bit, but I don't know.
Give me a sec. Then give me a sec.
Okay. Okay, just before or should I say, yeah, before engineer comes back, engineer Bright comes back. How are we doing? It's been a while. Rejoice. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Easter. Oh my God. It's been a while. I think the last session we had was in October last year. And it's really amazing to be here. And as you guys can see, we are streaming on two platforms. We are streaming on Facebook and we are streaming on YouTube. And by God's grace, we want to continue in that way because Facebook is kind of restricted in terms of audience, while YouTube is more global. Like you don't really need to follow the page to just get to know about the page, right? So that's why we are streaming on YouTube and Facebook and just to expand, like, should I say, expand base, not just be limited to one spot. And also, you notice that we've moved it from Friday to Saturday. There are so many reasons for that. One of them is work. Another one is, oh, Saturday is actually the highlight of the weekend. And that's when people don't really need to think too much about what's going to happen the next day. Friday, people usually use Friday to party and do whatever they want to do. But I think Saturday is quite ideal. And going forward, I think we might just stick to um, Saturday. But either ways, I like to know how has it been with everyone. Like honestly, I'm only seeing rejoice in the comments. Where is everybody? Where is Rachel? Where is everybody? Scientist future. Like where is everybody? I know I sent the link out, so some people should be joining ASAP. But where is everybody? Like this should be like our town hall meeting. Our town hall meeting. Like so, guys, how is everything? Engineer Bright, so
Oh boy,
we
long
bless
time.
God.
Long time. First of all, I want to publicly apologize for not making it to your convocation. It's
It's all
it would have
right.
been a very good opportunity to leave the shores of Burnley. It's like I'm tied to this region. No matter how much I try to move, they don't allow me to move. So it has been a very good opportunity to find an excuse to leave Burnley, but for whatever reason I couldn't make it. So sorry about that. Okay. Um, and we can see that you have a new hairstyle now. Yeah. Yes,
hairstyle
so
that will soon go, you go soon go haywire.
well, what is happening? Why do you want to remove it? You don't like it?
Well, women are trying.
What is
No,
wrong with
we
it? Is
see
it
women
painful?
they try. It's not painful. At the first instance, it was painful, but getting you. But then you do you know, hey God, that sensation when water touch your head
What I touch your
is
hair?
everything.
What is? Okay, so
What
now, okay, water cannot touch your hair like this now. Is that what you're saying?
water can water cannot touch the hair. Water cannot touch the hair.
Well,
So many things are involved.
really?
So one of them is your hair fit come scatter like because you scatter, you know, come fine. So what? It's not like you wasted money the first instant. Then I think if you add extension and hair, how will I put it? Extension and water, no, they go. Rejoice to be able to explain these things better. But from the small I know, I say I clap on for women. They clap on for women. Then they
Oh,
try.
so men can do
See what?
extension also.
Honestly, the hair was even itching me. What Rejoice just said. Water not touch the hair. Oh, they scratch nonsense. I say women.
Now the part where you choose now.
Exactly. So women. Kudos. Please,
What did
guys,
the
let's
guy
do the
say?
usual. If yeah, no,
What did the
she's
guy say?
saying if water touch the hair, it go hit you. If water touch the hair, it go hit you. So imagine as a man bathing with shower cap. So oh no.
Oh, I don't get these problems. First
So
of all, I don't even get hair in the first
respect.
place. I don't even have any hair first. So nothing. If I
Oh
decide to leave
yeah.
this year, I've not done anything to it for the past 3 weeks now. But look at it, it's as if nothing is there. I think this place is even living itself. You see, something you see.
It is well. It
Yeah,
is well. Oh,
in the next 4 years now, everything will start living. That here will start going. So you guys should bear with me. I'm not ready to. Hmm?
Abi,
Yeah, you
Abi
want to
now.
close your. Uh,
Oh, your mic is mute.
I know. Yeah, I know. I'm talking to my mother-in-law. Give me a sec.
Okay, okay. So guys, just before Engineer Brad comes back, please do the needful. You know how we do these things. Please share the link. We have two platforms now. We have Facebook, we have YouTube, whatever is convenient for you. Just put it on there. Share the link to people, everyone, those that you know that the conversations we have here on the Elite Lifestyle will be impactful too. You can share it. Just do the needful. And for everyone who is on now, I don't know why you're not in the comment section. Like I said, it's just rejoice. I've been saying, you guys, well, I've missed you guys, or I you guys have not missed us, or you guys are angry that for the break in transmission. Please let us know. Feedback is very important in these things. So, um, so thank you very much, first of all, and we apologize for the break in transmission from I think from October. It was a very tight period. I think it's on me, and I'm going to go public with it because it was a very tight period. And some personal stuff needed to be met, some sacrifices needed to be made, and then it affected our routine with the elite lifestyle. So that's the reason why we didn't hold anything from I think late October or thereabouts. Yeah, till now that we are doing stuff. But at least we kept the page a bit busy posting stuff. And yeah, so this year we are planning bigger things, and by God's grace we should be able to meet them. The first one is reaching a global audience. The second one is obviously having more elite conversations with guests, but not totally dependent on guests. We have our experiences to share, and we want to make it more, should I say, communal, where it's not just us speaking, because we also want to learn from your experiences. If there's something I try to um should I say, imbibe in my life every day is no matter who you are, even if you help somebody today, that person when you help today, that person you helped today can give you updates tomorrow. Like the way life is, we are dependent on each other. No one is actually independent. No one is the like MC Edo Piki we say the Oga Pata Pata of them. Or no one is actually there. Like I think one of the things that fascinates me with this elites is they read books, and if you really look at them and the books they read, the people they read their books are people who, how would I, they are less impactful than them in the society. For instance, someone like Bill Gates reading an author's book from Nigeria, it shows humility. Like he still wants to learn, irrespective of where you are in the cadre of life. So that's the thing with life. So we want to engage you also, engage everyone also in our conversations going forward. So we titled this, engineer. Before we continue, I don't know if you have anything to say.
Yeah, just in line with what you said. Again, it's more of the apology. Sorry for everything. Maybe would have put it out there that CEO will not be coming on from social time to social time, but we just didn't know when we'll come back. So there was no point saying that we'll be coming back to social and so time. So we didn't want to promise and fail also.
Yeah.
But anyway, we apologize
Mm.
actually. We hope that this time it will be smooth sailing and we'll have elites, more elites coming. I've been blessed. I've been blessed this past time we've done that. I'm still doing my volunteer job. Thanks to Ruth. I'm still in that job now. Yeah. Even today I went there 2 years now.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm still now I've found another extracurricular activity that I do. You know, there's a saying there is a saying that your hobbies should how they say it that one should fetch you money, one should keep you fit, one should do that. So I found one that will be keeping me fit. Apart from the fact that I go to the gym now, and nothing that I do now, I fight. Actually, I do. Actually, like seriously, I fight. So I started learning MMA.
Oh, wonderful. Hey.
My wife watched me the other day. She said they will kill me for this place.
Oh my.
Yeah, but I enjoyed it. I enjoy it. The reason is because sometimes you need to know how. For a man, I don't know about women anyway, but just again, just my personal opinion. I feel that sometimes you need to kind of just check how strong you are. I don't know that feeling. I just what if you just have that what if? Let me just see what I can do in situations. This is my thinking. I'm a little bit strange, but this is how I think. I say, okay, let me try to check my mind and see if I actually what to happen. So it was a very good experience. I fought with three people actually. I was supposed to go there yesterday again, but yesterday was packed. I've been doing it anyway. It's not like it was only yesterday that the other time that I went. I've been doing, but yet that particular day was sparring. Sparring basically means is the day that you fight, but you don't fight at 100%. You fight at 70%. Sorry, but me, I was
Oh.
giving 110%, sha. But no one was coming down. I didn't bring anyone down. Okay, but it was nice. It was actually nice. Uh, Before I even went for that fight, so one of the trainers said that I cannot fight yet. I said why? He said you've not trained enough. I've only trained about 5 times. I said no, 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 no. I want to fight. He said that they're going to beat you up. I say let them beat me. Why do you think I'm here? Anyway, the truth is that no one beat me up actually. Yeah. My black blood though, they work on me. I don't agree. Anyway, so but it was really awesome. But my wife could not watch the punches.
Why? How would she watch it, guy? MMA fighters. I don't. The thing I don't
Yeah,
really understand about. I can understand boxing, but MMA and what's be the other one, kickboxing. I
yeah.
don't understand how those guys will fight each other and still like
hug
sportsmanship,
it out,
embrace each
hug
other
it
at the
out,
end.
and
Guy,
yeah,
you come
yeah.
on my teeth.
Like I say, just like I said, right? Like I said,
like this
let me
guy,
just explain.
this guy's
I think
case.
I think I understand why. I think I understand. The reason could just be that they just want to. So most of the time, you really, as a man, again, I feel I could be wrong, but this is my personal opinion. As a man, sometimes you just want to see. You just want to see how good you are. It's not because you have a personal vendetta with the guy, but it's just sports. It's just like sports. Okay, if what if me and this guy happen to have a fight, how would it go? So it's sport with him, or in the sense of the official MMA, you fight with this guy. It's not. There's money involved in this case now. Now you are checking how strong you are, and then you're getting paid for it. You know, so I think it's just that, you trying to push yourself to see how good you are. People check themselves in different ways, isn't it? Some will test their ability to retain information. Some,
Yeah.
there are just so many ways. Some will go as far as doing research to see as much as to gather as much information as they could. So, but this other aspect, I feel that is also necessary. I'm not saying that you should go and fight, too. Okay, but I you cannot, instead of going to fight, you can just go to the gym. Okay, I figured that me going to the gym actually helped, even though
Yeah, very no.
those two things are not the
Then I
same. They are
think
not
that's it. It's just in line with. Yeah.
they are not the same. Okay, sorry. The two things are not the same. If when I'm running, I can run 7 miles per hour. I can do 7 miles per hour, like continuously run for 7 miles. In an hour, I can do that easily. Not easily, but I can do that. But when it comes to which
Wow.
means that I should have good cardio, isn't it? You would expect me to have a good cardio, but I don't have it at all, because it's a different. When I asked the guy, why am I gassing so early, he said that because one of the coaches, he said that because these are two different sports. Okay, you see these guys that are doing so well, if
Yeah.
they start running, if they can't run for 7 miles per hour, they can't do it. They don't have endurance, because it's a different thing. The exercise they're doing works separately, works differently from what you are doing now. 3 minutes, I'm already tired sparring with these guys, So, and you see them when we finish sparring, they are on to the next one. They are on to the next one, which I didn't understand how they were doing it. But one of the things that this thing has taught me, or the whole exercise has taught me, is appreciation. Although I've always appreciated a lot of things, doing what I do now, I begin to understand that, you see these guys, when you look at them, you say, come on, you for punch them. Can't you? When Mike Jackson said that, Mike Jackson, Mike Tyson said that everyone has a plan until they are punched in the face. So everyone has a plan until they receive a
Obviously.
punch in the face. So when you get that, you begin to appreciate the kind of men they are. You begin to appreciate how tough these guys are. They are not normal people. I swear, those guys are not normal people. As someone who also runs, I've also come to appreciate the marathoners. Those guys are not normal. What I'm basically trying to say is that experience can open your eyes. Experience can open your eyes. It can make you appreciate things. We've talked about this before. Also, we have talked about Buchi's statement. When Buchi didn't have a child, his mentality was different. Now that he's gotten a child, the
Yeah.
experience, his experience has changed. So it's easy for us to sit down and speculate. Tell Ronaldo, why no scored goal? If you enter field, you don't even feel run for 2 minutes. And but now we get the best to say. So most of the time, that's one of the things I've started learning, to learn how to calm down. To learn how to calm down small. Before you criticize, try to live a little bit about that person's life.
Very,
I'm not.
very,
Yeah,
very
yeah, I'm not
important.
saying that we cannot criticize. Of course, as a scientist, as an engineer that I am, I speculate. First of all, I have to speculate. Then once I've speculated, I'm going to simulate. Once I simulate, it doesn't work, I have to go back and see why and where I need to fine tune or what made it not to work. Now, my point is that I can criticize, I can assume, okay, but once I assume theoretically or
Yeah.
hypothetically, I have to simulate it. Let me use the word simulate. I have to simulate it. So once I simulate, you've seen what I've been doing on LinkedIn lately. These things takes time. These are young people. Yeah, you can see them. These are young. First of all, these are scenarios, right? I give them scenarios. I say in their head, they have to use the laptop or use the program. They're going to program. They fail it multiple times before they get it. We just give you the final result. You're a programmer, aren't you? So we just bring the final result. At the background, these guys have been working for 2 weeks. These guys have been working for maybe 3 weeks, to produce what we just put out for 30 seconds. So these are some of the things that my experience now. This is my experience of trying to sit down and observe, okay, and obviously my new path of invention and creation. So these are some of the things that are stressing. It has kind of mellowed my rash behaviors, of trying to criticize. I tend to sit down and say, you know what, maybe there's just something, an element that I'm not seeing. I'm not saying that somebody that is killing is doing good. Of course, I'm going to criticize you, obviously. Or somebody that is an abuser, I'm going to criticize you. Okay. But you begin to just chill a little and just say, okay, why could this be? I find the why first. So guys, it has been eventful lately. I'm not putting much out there on WhatsApp now because a lot of my postings are on LinkedIn. Tito is on LinkedIn, so he's seeing what I'm doing. We are building we are changing the world now from that side. Okay, a lot has been going on, and I've been getting very good reviews from
Yeah, a
from
lot.
from my from my from my employers. They are loving it. They are loving, and not just that, they are getting a lot of customers through this stuff. I remember there was this company that I worked for in Nigeria. I just worked for them for a very short time. I brought the idea of kind of making public their product, or what they do. They just, I don't know why Nigerian people, Nigerians can be very strange, especially when their hand not too clean. So I'm like, okay, all right. So, but basically, I try to bring the idea of the guys. They say, no, don't do that. But this college, the award that I won last year, they mentioned it, that one of the reasons they're giving me this award is how I try to project the college that they enjoy. Can you believe this guy? Nigerians, well, I don't know, sha. I don't know.
No,
So
no, no. You see, I think with Nigerians, I kind of understand the approach they take towards putting their stuff out there. It's the mentality of person fit farm,
oh,
suppress thief farm, but you guys become like strict competitors. Like I would like to, let me give an example with my dad. There's something I think I was under 10 that period. My dad is a geologist, so all these earth minerals, petroleum. Well, I think he did his masters in petroleum geology. So in Sabiam. So back then when we were staying in Warri, he had this very grand idea about water resources, kini that I wanted to implement in Delta State. He got government, hey Jesus, and proposed the idea. They turned him down. The next 2 years, one of governor relative couldn't implement that idea. So when
uh-uh.
Nigerians kind of shy, when Nigerians kind of shy towards that thing, even me, because of that experience, I'd be like, they did this one to my papa. Wait. Even my junior sister were conversing one day, and she was talking about her business, and she was like, she doesn't want to because they will steal her idea. I said, come on your mind for that thing. But I understand, because the person that steals your idea in Nigeria can be more powerful than you, suppress you, like kill your idea and do everything to make you like useless. But yeah, it's like competition helps them. I don't know. It's like, okay, you don't steal my idea, Abi. I have this feature that will make that is better than. So it kind of they embrace competition. Yeah, let me say it. But in Nigeria, oh, I don't think we embrace competition. Our competitor is seen as our enemy. The company I
It,
worked in during my placement, the company I worked in during my placement, they are into fraud investigation. And this same thing you said, like about pushing their stuff, they were not pushing their stuff out there, and they were like asking me for feedback at the end of the placement. I told them that the work this Synetic Solutions is doing is great, it's massive, like fighting fraud, and you guys have alignment with the UK government, you guys have clients in Canada and US and everything. Why are you guys not posting out there? I don't know. I don't want to take the credit, but it's like 1 month, 2 months after Cinetic starts, like they started doing interviews and stuff like that, talking about how they have this. Like it's amazing. And why I talk about, yeah, they embrace competition is the Cinetic Solutions now. They have various clients which are obviously competitors like NatWest Bank, Lloyds Bank, um, the rest of them, right? They come for them for fraud detection and fraud prevention software solutions. But these guys tell them, like, okay, if customer A defrauds Lloyd's Bank, how would customer B, how will NatWest know that customer A is using the same strategy that he used to for Lloyd's Bank? So you can be claiming like your own technology is top notch. They cannot. But when you have shared intelligence, like, okay, oh, we are competitors, oh, but guy, this particular guy he defraud me, oh, this is what the person did. You have that sort of intelligence to now make your own system stronger. But in Nigeria, I doubt banks do that. God, I doubt companies do that in Nigeria, like shared intelligence. Everybody they keep your own. It's not like you shouldn't have like IP, intellectual property, but it gets some things when you go just for the betterment of everybody. Guy, this now waiting at the experience. So what can you do to help? This is what, but in Nigeria, I doubt it. Like everybody, that's why if you notice, now only Elumelu they push the brand. Even Zenith does not even push like Elumelu in UBA and the rest. I don't know, but it is.
You know,
But you've done so well for the college, like
you're not wrong at all. You're not wrong at all. And if you look at it also, listen, we are saying it as though it's simple like that, but their impacts are very visible. You may say, no, it's not the reason, or someone can argue that this is or is oversimplified the way I'm going to say it now. But if you look at it critically, you will see that maybe you can draw a parallel to it. I'll give you an example. These behaviors are a reflection of the society also. Do you understand what I mean? A society that hoards information. You can see how it is. So a person A has money. Do your friend go poor. They try to hoard. They don't even know
yes,
when to stop. That's the problem. They don't know when to stop because all their life they've been taught how to how to play safe. How to play safe. Why in this society that we are, this type of environment that we are, they welcome competition. I don't know if this is classified anyway, but there is something else my college is doing. And I asked them, I swear, I was asking, why are you sharing this with the other college? Said that because the college is in East Lancashire, they need to benefit also. I'm not joking. This is what this guy told me. I'm talking about a top man in the college, as one of the highest ranking person. I had a one-on-one meeting with him. So he was telling me, what I said, this thing should be for your only you, isn't it? You should be, kind of keeping this idea. He said, no, that they also have to benefit. I'm not joking. This is what he said. He said other colleges also have to benefit from this. I was like, whoa, wait.
wow,
Even me,
wow.
even me,
See
even me,
mindset.
sir. No, so you can just see, and again, you can just see, and that is why they just progress. You see how everyone is progressing. Everyone is progressing because they share. They share resources, But in Nigeria, no, you hold it. Even me myself, just like you've seen now, I'm also guilty somehow, even though I'm trying to refine myself. You can see, and this is one thing that experience will give to you when you talk to diverse people. You learn a few things.
Yeah,
It's not like they're 100%, but they say that even a broken clock is right twice in a day. Sometimes, and
correct.
these are nothing
Correct
I've
in a
also
day.
tried
Yeah.
to do. I've now tried to even listen to the worst of the worst people. Before now, when I listen to all these nimble people, right? I cringe. Of course, I do cringe now, but before I don't just want to listen to them because I just feel that their statement they will not make any sense, which is obviously But then listen to them first, hear what they want to talk, hear they want to talk. But ultimately, they've always been disappointing me. they've never disappointed. Sorry, they've never disappointed me. Of course, it came. It always comes about the fact that you have to sit down, listen to them, just hear they want to talk. In fact, if they're going to make a fool of themselves, let them make a fool of them. Now you can archive it, or you can also save what they've said, isn't it? It's part of your gathering. It's part of you gathering the experience. So learn how to. I'm just saying, talking to myself, also
Yeah.
talking to the audience. We have to learn how to be patient and listen, not just paying attention and listen. Try also to put yourself in other people's
Yeah.
shoes. Maybe uh, you become kinder. Maybe you become more empathetic. Maybe you become softer. So there is that also. So how has it been now? You just came to the UK and just blew like that. That was congratulations again, once
Who
again.
be that?
You now. You've done well.
Oh,
You've
well, we
done well. That
thank
is good.
God, though. We
These are
thank
these are
God.
the things, right? The elite life, the elite lifestyle. Okay, we just living one day at a time. Okay,
And
in the smallest of ways you can, just impact. Smallest way you can, just show that you're an elite. This is
yeah,
just my preaching. Anywhere you are, show that elite lifestyle in the littlest of way you can. Okay, in the best, or let me just say in
very,
the best
very
of way you
true.
can. Yeah, yeah. It's not, but the Bible
And
said that
something I
let your light
noticed
so shine.
just
You know, is make is
before
that your light.
men.
Yeah. So don't don't
Yeah.
don't be don't try to dim. God has blessed you with resources. God has blessed you with knowledge. God has blessed you. Why are you trying to hide it? I'll give you an example. So there is company also that I don't want to mention what the company. They will say, they will say, don't. They were telling me, oh, I don't want to say it. So they said, don't overdo. Oh. If not, the more you do, they'll give you work. Oh, I'm not joking. This is what someone told me. Me, I don't see it like that. I don't see life like that. Then give me work now. The thing is, one of the things I
Is
can do
is
is
is the
this.
is the
I know,
person a Nigerian? Is he a Nigerian person? Is the person a Nigerian or
no, no, he's not Nigerian. He's not Nigerian. This person is not Nigerian.
uh,
Yeah, this one is not Nigerian. Yeah. So that they'll give you more work, oh, and say, yeah, what have I come to do? I've come to work now. They didn't give me work. What I'm just going to do, if I feel say the work done too much, not to say how I would do this thing. I have the courage also to
very, very,
to
very,
to ask. Mm.
yeah.
So, but make yourself so useful that it gets to that level. Make yourself so useful. Yeah.
Very, very true. Like, I think just this experience, I told you now in our chat that, oh, mommy, I just want fashion the graduation because all my life I've always fashion the graduation. My secondary school graduation, my parents came, they day inside home, me they outside. Now once my dad came outside and be like, "Are you not supposed to be inside?" I said, "All these ones they are talking is long talk." So all this graduation thing, my matric, I went to my since my parents were not coming for my matriculation, I went after the matric. Like when matric done the end, now that time I come, I don't even get guard. Just come, okay, everybody take picture. My convocation I couldn't attend due to financial reasons. So this one I was like, boy, I don't know. My parents were not coming. I'm like, okay, what's the use? I just check. Okay, I get people for UK. Oh, all right, man, see who I want to invite. Kini, kini. And I was like, okay. And honestly, one thing I know, or one thing this period taught me about life is, oh boy, you go think say people don't know you. People know you,
People know
Jesus.
you.
People know you. Hey God, see. As you are living, like you said, let your light, even if your light is dim, people know that that light is dim. Hey God. And people will only come to your light when the light is bright because fireflies, what if fireflies they do? They like to come when the light is full. That's when they start. When your light is dim, nobody send you, but they are looking at you. The fireflies know that there's a light there. But when your light is now bright, I know you're seeing me describing like this. I'm looking at my ring light and like explaining. But when your light is now bright, all the fireflies will come. Now then you know say people don't they say, "Oh, your story has been inspiring me. I have heard of you." I'm like, "Who be this one? Like, where you come from?" I'm like, "Oh yes, I heard about you. Wow, congratulations." I'm like, God. And out of courtesy, I don't know if you noticed, but me, I'm this kind of person. If you reply under my post, I try my best. If you comment under my post, I try my best to reply. I try, may not be like say because people can carry things in their head and be like, I haven't tell her this. So I try my best. It's not like I even do it for that. Out of courtesy, like I just try my best to reply, no matter how many comments are there. And very, very funny. Even when I wanted to receive the award, I think there was this particular lady that she's an officer in the college of in the school of computing. We just communicated twice per email. As I just entered the hall late, like, okay, Tito, I like, who be this? I can't remember. I think this should be Samantha. I'm like, people know you. So if you're, especially in this age of this digital age, even if you are the type that claim you don't upload too much pic or pictures or videos, you are still deceiving yourself because people know you. If you mess up, if you make a very bad mistake, people will know. If you make a good one, people will still know. That's the thing with life. Like um what's this song that Two Face sang with who is singing with? I mean, Ima Mi, where he talks say if nobody talks about you, you are nobody. Like somebody must talk about you on the good or on the bad. So that's what this thing just showed me. Like, guy, people know you. So now that you're living your life, now that
Yeah,
you're even putting your face more out there,
that's your post now.
you
That's your
have to
post on
be,
LinkedIn.
yeah,
That's your post on LinkedIn got over 350 reactions, didn't it? Over
almost
350. Yeah.
10,000 impressions. I think it's done the near 10,000 impressions. Hmm.
You see,
Guy, like people know you. So that's
yeah.
another reason why. And another thing with life, I don't know. I don't know if I've said it before here or is maybe on my WhatsApp, is that you might not meet some people in life, but your story will inspire them. Person like
Yeah.
me, a lot of people, their story inspires me. People like Miles Monroe, most of them are even dead. But you read their story, it inspires you. I know them, they know me before then, they're not seen. The same way your life too. Some people can just be on your LinkedIn, your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok. They are seeing what you are doing, and that single post that you don't make when you just get one like to you, it did not impact anybody. That thing has spurred up something in somebody, and then maybe you guys cross paths in the future and be like, oh, this thing that you did in 2015, in 2018, and you will be like, at that time, self, na even techno P3 they use. Like, do
You are
you
talking.
understand?
You are
So that's
talking
the
too
thing with
much.
life. Like,
You are talking too much. I can give you practical experience. There's a
huh?
when I started this I was one who brought the idea to the college. And I taught the college. Anyway, why not we just do P, PLC in my workshop? You know, and one thing, see, guys, these guys, they're just too good. I know if like for you, they're just too good. So they say, okay, I should give a proposal. Basically, not even that I should write. Now Nigeria will say they will write 10-page proposal. No, it was a meeting. They called the meeting, the head of department and the curriculum manager. We sat down. I just told them. They asked me what I plan to do. This is what I want to do. Okay, I gave them the benefits they would get. I even told them how much it to cost. If they want to trusting me to tell them how much it to cost, I told them. Okay, they just bought the idea. They bought the idea. They know, no. They just we are going to do it. We are going to do it. Now, let me tell you what happened. When we started it, when they bought the stuff, I posted it on LinkedIn. I posted it on LinkedIn. When we started the stuff, someone from another college that is close to this college, close to our college, someone they say according to the story, uh, I don't know if anyone, I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Anyway, someone from a neighboring college, a very high person, told one of the learners, one learner like that, somehow, it kind of trickled down to that learner. And he said, look, how he was telling them, how can we implement this in our college? So one small thing that I was just doing on the side had so much impact on the lives or in the entire school. So we cannot relent. We just have to, however little it may seem, we just have to keep doing, because somebody is learning, somebody is seeing, just like Tito would say, someone is seeing. Okay, so we cannot stop. Tito, I don't know if they were hearing me. Do you think they were hearing me?
No, I got out. Network connectivity. I don't know. Network
So
just
what
messed
they're
up for
saying
a
that what
while
they're
and
saying
then
that all
kicked
these
in.
things that I've said, all these things that I said, no one heard, no one heard.
No, I think just for about 10 seconds.
Hmm. I said a
I
lot in
think you
that 10
the
seconds.
last part I actually heard was when you were talking about the proposal, and then if it was Nigeria now, they would say it's like proposal would be like 10 pages, and then it's like you start with someone. I think that was the last part I got.
Yeah. So yeah. Basically,
But
like okay. So so you're saying that that is where you lost me. Hello, can you hear me?
yes, yes,
Okay. So it didn't take anything, and
I
all
can
the
hear
all,
you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Can you hear me as I speak?
Okay, okay.
I can go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so they didn't even query, because obviously I had to make my plan very plain and concise, So, and that's one thing again, try to make your plans concise. And one thing I've discovered, we've talked about this before, when you know what you're doing, you don't even need to speak too much grammar. You understand what I mean? It's all these criminals that would like to use big grammar and pad words upon words to convey a simple message. Abatisi said
And
that.
just complete.
But he said that if your theory cannot explain it to a 5-year-old, you don't understand what you're saying at all. So I mean, I don't like big grammars.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like. I will show you. I just show you what I want to do. Try to make it concise, and just sell it to you. They understood it. It was simple, and some of them are not even electrical people. But when I actually spoke to them, they understood, and it just flew. What happened? The ripple effect of this was that
Honestly.
a neighboring college, when I posted on LinkedIn, he was like, "What?" Someone at the top in this college, in the neighboring college, he was like, "Wow, that why are we not doing this in our college?" The information trickled down to me. I was like, "Wow!" So they actually love what I'm doing. But my college has actually been showing me a lot of support, and basically they've been showing a lot of support. Okay, yeah. So, and that is all that I want from them. Yeah. So what I'm basically saying, what I'm saying is that if you see the little thing that I'm doing here, another college is buying the idea and they want to start doing it now. They are going to start doing it, which is a good thing. So people are seeing you, people are watching. I'm just trying to buttress what you're saying. People are watching, and this person has never DM'd me, has never liked my
Yeah.
post. Yeah, nothing. This person has not, but he thought it was a good idea for
Exactly.
them to start doing it in their college.
Exactly.
I don't even know the person. When they are describing the person to me, I've never met this person, obviously, because I've not been to that place before. I said, I don't know this person. They say that this guy is asking his staff if it's possible for them to,
See, I think
if they have the capacity to do it. Well, my brother, just keep doing. People are watching. Sir. People are watching. And again, when you wax, or
that's the summary. Like the summary we've been.
when you wax, don't go and hide it. There's no. I've seen people say all these things, but look at the greatest men in this life. None of them hid their knowledge. If they hid their knowledge, we wouldn't be here. So, but today, because you know why they are saying that we should hide our knowledge and hide this one, hide that one, is because one, I don't want to think about it, but it could just be the truth. Okay, one, it could be that those people that are claiming to hide us don't do it. Maybe it's just out of inferiority complex. They don't want you to.
Yeah.
It could just be. I could be wrong. Oh, this is my personal opinion. Number two, most of them are not from a place of benevolence. It's not because they love you. It's not from a place of love. Actually, most of the reason they say don't do it, it's not really. It's just maybe just 2% of it is from a place of love, okay, and care. Secondly, it could just be that because they don't have the capacity, so they don't want you to do it. They want you now to hide it. because them too, they cannot do it. Some of them is their personality. Some people are introverts. Some people are uh, reserved. They should understand that some people are more outgoing and more outspoken, and that is also fine. That is fine. So when you
And
score, when you win, just like he said, you're asking me if you should post. My brother, I told you to post, and now that post, you got over 9,000 impressions from that post.
I
You gathered
swear, over
over
9K.
400 over 400 reactions from that post, because you tagged me, so I'm seeing everything. So if you didn't post it now,
Yeah,
the visibility they've gotten, you won't have had it now. You understand? And it is for good,
yeah.
man, my brother.
And
It is for good. How do you not, especially in a place like LinkedIn? It's not like you're putting it on Facebook, okay? As well like if a place like LinkedIn, my brother, how? Man, just do it. Just do it.
yeah,
If you
like
put it on WhatsApp, maybe
your family
people,
and friends now.
just family and friends, exactly. So they already know what's up. So there may be no need.
Yeah,
Yeah, but for a place like LinkedIn, you need to toot your horn, my brother, because you're looking for something, aren't
true,
you? We are all
very
looking for
true,
something. So tomorrow now, God
very
forbid,
true.
though, if I lose my job today, if I lose my job tomorrow now, of course, when I put that there, I'll need people will look at my portfolio, people will look at my history. In fact, there are people who say, I don't want to talk about it more, but there are people who are even trying to push me. I've told them that I'm not going anywhere. There are people, colleges, that are trying to push me now.
No, that's the thing. That's the thing with visibility. And I think we spoke about it. We spoke about it towards the end of last year. Of how I think it was in our private conversation though, which we're making public now. When we talked about how the let's be. I think right now we should be more censored with our words because now we're on YouTube. I know the thing with YouTube. Even Facebook self take down stuff with the kind of words, but it's the truth. But we will just make it less harmful. How some kind of people just show up and the level of influence they have, it's incredible. Like, and these people are not supposedly positive influential people, but because they show up consistently with the nonsense that they do, they are so influential. But those
Yeah.
that have something to actually offer the world, they be like,
Don't say,
how will
oh,
people see me? I think I saw a post on Instagram. I saw a post on Instagram when this guy did his African tour, and somebody was not saying, sometimes when I see those posts, I just swipe up because somebody will say, imagine the church had somebody like Speed. I'm like, okay, the same una. Now una go see say which kind of person is this? Yes, we know he's a Christian. Is he supposed to be doing this on this platform? Is going on live for 5 hours straight. Doesn't he have what to do? Now una go see attack that person for showing up. And I'm like, what do people want in this life? Somebody is doing it now, and that person say, imagine a Christian has the influence of Speed. Do you know how many hours that guy dedicates every day to live stream? If a Christian brother or a Christian sister does that thing, now the same Christian go knock am. They will talk ill of that person and try to bring down that person's this thing. Like, so sometimes I believe the only thing you should just do in showing up is have you done your own research? Have you planned? Have you checked everything? Is this something that aligns with your heart and maybe whatever you believe in? If you believe in God, is this something that aligns with the gospel? What are you going to be sharing? Or does it align with your profession? What exactly? Then, if you check that and it fits, go all out on it. That's the only thing I can say about showing up. Go all out. Go all out on it. So that's the only thing I can say. Just go all out on it in showing up. You never can tell. Just show up consistently, consistent. Like me now, like joke, like
especially
joke.
especially if it's
Yeah, continue.
positive. If it's positive, and in some cases, if you've already achieved what you, just like I was telling you, yeah, just like I said earlier, some of the things that we are putting out there are things that we've been working on 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we simulate, they fail, and then we tweak again, and so on and so forth. So these are some of the things, especially once you've done it. once it has come out, it's okay to share a testimony. You know, let people
Yeah,
see
yeah,
your hard work. I don't know how I'm going to put it. Yeah, let people see how maybe there is just someone out there who just needs that motivation. You know, maybe there's just someone who has been looking for that opportunity. You know, or that drive to start theirs also, and then in that instant, that could just be the motivation they need. You know, that could just be the motivation.
yeah. I think it's a lot. Like I think this year I've put it upon myself to I think to me personally, I said this year is the year I'm taking a lot of risk, but sensible risk, but things that I know will, how will I put it, will pain me. Like for instance, the trip I took to London yesterday, it wasn't convenient at all. It wasn't convenient. But then I looked at who invited me. Ah, the guy is a doctor, you know. I think I met him sometime last year, and one of my mentors like connected, shared his contact, and we were talking. We don't talk often because he's very busy. That's another thing with mentors. So that's a topic for another day. No go to disturb mentors and people that you have privilege to have their contacts. They are very busy people. When they want to get to you, they will get to you. So he just sent me the invite. He and you know train tickets to London in such short notice, nah, Bob. But I was like, this man sent me this invite. If I don't make this thing, man, no, it wasn't convenient. I went yesterday, came back here last night. I still had to go to work. But when I went there, what those the people in that room, if you're on my WhatsApp status, you saw it. I was the youngest there. See people I cannot even, oh my god, people that I don't even believe anything at this point in my life, oh, maybe later we make us cross paths. We can person they walk, somebody walked twice at London Stock Exchange, two times they still able to reach out to like sea level. See, I think a particular man is from is Britain, but a professor of Igbo ancestry because his parents gave birth to him here. So, you know, they will just say, my parents were Nigerians. This man identified a problem with prostate cancer as at 1996. Now that year they born me now. That they started noticing that black men were visiting the hospital constantly for prostate cancer. And then he reached out to like NHS or the body in charge of medical data then and be like, what do we have regarding this? And they said they didn't have any data on black people with prostate cancer. And he single-handedly with his team, they started a research, they sought out funding, and then they started developing that data in partnership with the NHS, almost sea level. Like when I don't want to ask question, my spirit was telling me, shut up and listen. Like I just listen, collect enough. Because sometimes you just have to take risks. Now, I'm so happy. I don't even care about the money spent on whatever. I'm distressed because that London is like Lagos 2.0.
I've been to London
But I'm
once. I've been
so
to London once actually. Oh God, I hate traveling. So God, I don't like traveling at all.
Jesus.
At all.
Yeah,
You
like
know, it was when
I
MD invited me. That he was around. He was in the UK, so he invited me. You know MD now.
no, it's something like last year I made up my mind to show up more. And it wasn't bad. This year I'm like, let's double it. But now it will be at the sacrifice of things because if you want to show up more, I don't want to just show up online. I want to show up physically. I want to network. I want to build connections. And then another thing I want to do this year is appreciate myself. I look at my life like I don't know if it's other people. I know there is a part where you have to be content and with what you have. But see, you see contentment and me. Sometimes it not feels like if I'm doing my budget monthly, I know what goes out to other courses. If I look waiting they go out to me now, only like feeding and transport. And transport necessarily doesn't even go, it doesn't come to me. Do you understand? It's like to other courses still. Like, where am
Mm,
I going to? I'm going to work. Where am
yeah.
I going to? I'm going to church. And so it's not really me. So I'm like, no, 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 no. I understand the part of being contented, right? But sometimes we not really they celebrate ourselves. It doesn't mean like when you celebrate yourself, you should now be
Dwell there.
out of order and be stupid. No.
Or
Yeah,
not,
but
or
at
even
least
dwell in that moment, or start to live in it. Just
exactly
do it and move on. You know, some people don't
do
know
it
when to
and
stop.
move like you did
Yeah.
this. Ah, no, 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 no. Like, so I put that one too. Like, okay, because when I look at, I don't know about other people, but I do my yearly spending. I'm like, oh boy, see waiting come out, see waiting come enter my life, or something I bought for myself or got for myself. I'm like, guy, no, no, no. We have to, yes, we understand though. More we still go out because that's my own principle. More goes out than goes to me, but at least try to keep up with yourself. So I think it's this entire period I've been reflecting. No, especially this I should speed case, like the way this guy just broke. I didn't follow. It was my housemates that were, and they were looking at the events. Like he went to here, he went to here. Me, I was looking at waiting enter this guy head when he said me he do African tour, and then he's breaking records. Wait, is it not visibility? You that has something to offer, you are being shy, like you don't want to put your stuff out there. What will people say if people see me now? What will they? You are really at this moment in time in this 21st century. Are actually thinking about what will people say. Do you know you are getting old?
Oh, thank you so much.
Do you know
Next
you
month
are? Do you know
I'm
you
going
are?
to be +1. Thank you for letting me know I'm getting old.
This year now, they follow you. This year now, they follow you enter 30. I'm entering the third floor. Do I still want to be? Do I still want to be listening to what will people say?
First
There's
thing,
no
first
time
thing,
again. Oh, no
first thing
time.
you will know, first thing that will hit you is that when you shake your head too much, just like I just did now, it will break, and then you can't do it like that. You see, I'm so when you
Oh,
enter
oh
that, don't
God!
be
Like
doing like that again, because if you just hear him and then you know if you move your head well, see as I managed to look like this now. I know if you raise my head up again. So that could happen. So yeah. So now as you're entering now, please slow down.
exactly. Anyway, I'm slowing down. Exactly, because I think we just have to show. We just have to show up. Whatever you're doing, show up. Network. I think people have. I think one thing people don't know is that we feel a lot of things are on the internet. It's a lie. You a lot of things are with people. God, you can search how do I this ChatGPT, Claude. It will just tell you this, but the real information are with people, and you can only meet these people maybe if you are lucky online and they kind of like your aura online or physically, and then they enjoy your conversation. So these are the ways to basically get opportunities. Show up, network, and most importantly, God. Like never forget the place of God. God is number one. Like because if you are not healthy, if you are very hungry, obviously if you are very hungry, you cannot even spend money on data if you are in Nigeria to go and show up. You will not even be inspired to show up because what are you showing up for when you are not taking care of your belly or you are sick somehow. So that's the part of God, like in it, and then the link up of people. But then it's really nice. Like when I just reflected on this the last 3 months, you know, and it's been wonderful. I know I got some very, very painful moments. Hey, Jesus. I told you one engineer, that one no be for public, sha, but that one
Yeah,
paid me.
yeah.
But as it just came, the first word, as I just saw the email, the first phrase I just said was thank you, Jesus. Gee, God, that thing paid me. God. But I just said, oh my move. On to the next one.
Straight now. What you gonna do
onto
now?
onto the next. I don't have time to come and be saying, why did they do this? No, we move. Okay, what's the next step? Plan A no
Yeah.
work. We don't follow that plan B. Straight up, like there's no time to be wallowing or why did this thing not work. That's why most times when I do things now, I just do things with I'm trying to look for the phrase to use now. It's I know what I want to, but I think I'm more interested in the process than the result.
Mm,
So, for instance, if I'm working towards getting a job at Facebook, maybe as an AI engineer, I am more interested in studying how do they work there, this, so that even when I apply and I feel like I've met that standard, and they stay, unfortunately, it doesn't really hurt me that much because I've understood the process. So whatever they made them decide, and most times they don't even tell you, they tell you due to multiple applications where we cannot give you a feedback. So I don't really care what happens at that end side, but I'm more comfort. I'm should I say I'm grateful for the process because I know that experience I will use it in another journey. So I think it's been wonderful so far. Let me give shout out to some people I saw in the comment section. Mr. Steve. I was like, ha, Mr. Steve never come. I was actually surprised. Then who again was here? Okay. Mr. Ajay Wanchuku, thank you so much. Rejoice is our customer. Very, very active. So really, I think we've had a wonderful time today. I don't know, but I think it's more like when it's reflection, most times it's not structured, and that's the human part. Like it's not like, okay, tell us about what you did, blah blah blah. No, it's a reflection. When you are reflecting, you can go to Sokoto, come back to Abuja, then return back to Delta just to clear your head and think about things that you've learned in that moment you were reflecting in. So I don't know, engineer, any comments, anything to say before we move out?
Uh, it's what I'm just going to say is please share again. We are back. Share, like the page, share to your contacts, admonish them to like the page and follow us. Okay. Also, we appreciate you using your data to listen to us. So it's not easy. Data is very expensive, especially in a place like Nigeria. So this 1 minute, 3 minutes, 1 hour you spend with us, we understand and we value them, right? And we know that if you keep listening, we pray that our words impact you in such a way that um, when you implement them, they yield positive results that will make you to have so much
Yeah,
money that buying data to listen to us will not be a big deal for you. This is our prayer. Okay, this is our prayer for you, and this is our desire, not just our prayer, but this is what we desire for you also. So welcome. Please, whenever we come like this and just listen, open your heart, listen to patterns, I have,
yeah,
I'm a teacher, but you guys don't know. A lot of you may have known this already. Okay, I'm a teacher. So one of the things that one of the things I always tell my learners is look for patterns. You need to understand patterns. Example is if they say that if out of 10 people that pass this road, you know, only one of them succeeded and made it through. It's a pattern, isn't it? So if you're
yeah,
wise, you wouldn't want to pass there. It's not like if you pass there, you may not, it might be just with that 1% or that 10%, sorry, that would prosper or make it, but it's not a smart thing to do. So I actually teach my learners to understand patterns, strategies, logic. Some of my job is basically pure logic. I tell them if you make sense in your head. I have a special learner actually. She's very special. So I said, if it makes sense in your head, just do it. Don't be afraid.
yeah,
I'm here with you. I'm here with you. If you're making a mistake that is grievous, I am going to stop you from doing it. But I'm watching you while you do it. So go ahead. I want to explore this thing. I've taught you the foundations. Explore using the foundation. Okay. Again, I'm going to be here with you, and I know for sure that I will not allow you to make any mistake that will destroy you. And this is also in line with what God has promised us. He say we should not be afraid, He's with us. So we should not be afraid. So I want to use that level now to kind of encourage them. Because when you know this stuff, when you hear this stuff, you become gingered. You are not afraid.
yeah,
Especially when the thing is in line with the word of God. In this case now, in the word of God. But in my own case now, in line of logic that I've taught them. So if it's in line with what I've taught you, do it. Nothing should happen. Unless
yeah,
I have not taught you properly. So what I'm basically saying is, when you listen to us also try to pick out words. We can say 1,000 things, but what you just need is just that one word that can, just that one word. Okay, so try to pick out words. We speak from here to there, and just like Tito was saying, but ultimately we said a lot, and we've said something also inside this. A lot that we say, we've said
yeah.
something
Yes.
that might need this, B might need that. Okay, so pick your words, pick the words that best suit you and apply them, and surely there will be a little bit of results in your life.
Yeah,
That is what I have to
surely,
say.
surely. Great. Thank you so much. So, thank you guys so much for joining. Our first session will be here next Saturday, same time. Like those who didn't join early, we've shifted it from Fridays to Saturdays now. So, I think Saturday is more convenient for everyone, hopefully. And same time, but different days. So, we look forward to seeing you next week. And please, I noticed that a lot of the viewers on Facebook, well, please do well to also subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. Yeah. But whichever platform is more convenient for you, though, you can stream or at least subscribe. And don't forget to share the link and um, share our post also. We want to be consistent, more consistent like this year, and create more content out of maybe reels out of the conversations we've had, short form videos, quotes, and everything. And by God's grace, we're even looking to expand the team because only us cannot do this thing the way it's going now. so, uh, so we're looking into that also. But thank you so much for an amazing first session of the year 2026. Happy New Year to everyone once again. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Thank you so much and see you next Saturday. Have a wonderful weekend.
It's not over. You can rise up from the things that were thrown against you. It's not over. Not over, not on. You can get out from the things that were stand against you. It's not over. Oh, never give up. I'm not never give up. I'm not never give up. I'm not never give up. No, I'm not never give up. No, I'm not never give up. No, I'm not never leave. Not over. You can rise up, rise up. You can rise up. It's not over. It's not over. No, 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 no. You can rise up from the things that were thrown against you. It's not over. So. Love will show you pepper. Oh, so. Love will show you honey, lemons and all the pleasures of the world.